A lot of people think that prayer replaces work, and that's far, far from true. Like prayer builds the work. Prayer builds the people who put the work in. Like there's people who think that prayer replaces work, and there's also people that think prayer doesn't matter at all. But I'm here to tell you today that prayer matters. A relationship with God matters. It does. You can't go through life alone, bro. You can't do everything alone. You can't accomplish everything you want to accomplish alone. Like the truth is, prayer builds the man who does the work. I'm gonna say that again. Prayer builds the man who does the work. Prayer doesn't remove the work. It doesn't make magic happen. It doesn't make it just pop out of thin air. It prepares the worker, which is you, which is me. Prayer works, but you also gotta work too. Like it's not about asking God to magically fix everything. Like you gotta do your part too. You gotta meet God halfway. Because how do you expect God to change your situation if all you're doing is just sitting there on the couch, not doing anything, not moving, not taking action, not doing anything, but you expect God to change your situation? Like prayer is what aligns your heart, strengthens your mind, gives you patience, gives clarity, develops humility, develops your relationship with God. So when you go out and work, when you go out and grind, when you go out and meet God halfway, you're a different person than you were before you prayed. Because you put the work in. You met God halfway. Faith without works is dead. He tells us himself in the Bible. You can have all the faith in the world. Pray all you want. But you also got to work, bro. You also got to do your part. Like prayer is what aligns your direction. I've told y'all the story before, and I'll tell it again. The only reason I'm doing content right now, I'm in front of this camera right now, is because of prayer. Sitting in my room one day, and I asked God, I was like, God, I want to find a way to help people. I want to find a way to be an inspiration. I want to find a way to motivate, to tell people what I wish I would have heard coming up. And one day everything clicked in my head that content was the way to do that. I was trying different things. I was going down different avenues. I was taking action. And through that action and through the prayer, God revealed it to me. He revealed my direction. He revealed my calling, my purpose. So if you don't think it's true, like take me as an example. Because us as young men, bro, we chase a lot of things. We're human. We chase the things of the world. We chase the money. We chase the status, the validation, the quick success, the overnight success. But prayer is what forces us to slow down, right? And ask ourselves, why am I doing this? What's the purpose in this? Is this actually right for me? Is this actually what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this helping me become the man that I want to become and the man that I should become? Like prayer is what realigns your priorities. It gives you direction. Like prayer doesn't just change circumstances. It doesn't just change your situation, but it changes your perspective on everything in life. Like prayer is needed, bro. Prayer works. It works, but you got to work too. Prayer builds discipline. No matter if you see that or if you don't, like it's discipline. There's some days, I'm not going to lie, bro. Just be honest. Let me just be transparent. Some days where you might forget. You might not think about it. It might not cross your mind. But prayer is a decision that you make every day. And through that decision, you're building discipline. You're showing up and talking to God every single day. That's discipline. Even on the days where you might forget. It's discipline. Like people think prayer is passive. They think it's passive. But real prayer, a real relationship with God, requires humility, requires discipline, requires consistency, self-reflection, everything, bro. Like prayer is a form of mental and spiritual discipline. Just like going to the gym every day to train your body to get stronger, prayer trains your spirit. It trains your mind. It builds discipline and consistency without you even seeing it. Prayer strengthens you in the hard seasons. It strengthens you for the hard seasons. Because life is going to test you, bro. Life is going to throw you every curveball it can. Life is going to make you go through some hard times. Life is going to life, bro. It's going to bring failure. It's going to bring rejection. It's going to bring loneliness. It's going to bring uncertainty, doubt, anxiety. Life is going to life. Prayer doesn't always remove these moments, but it strengthens you to endure them. God gives you the strength to get through these moments. God gives you the grace, the mercy to get through these times, the hard times, the failure, the rejection, the doubt, the uncertainty, the loneliness. Through prayer, you gain the strength needed to get through these things, to overcome these things, to not let these things win you over. Like prayer might not remove the storm, but it strengthens the person who's driving the boat during that storm. It strengthens the sailor. God gives you the strength to continue to keep going, to continue to keep moving. But that's another way that you got to meet God halfway. Like God can give you the strength. God can give you the mercy. He can give you the wisdom, the knowledge, everything you need to get through the storm. But are you going to do your part and get up and keep moving through the storm? Are you going to do your part and continue to show up even when it might be hard to show up? Are you going to keep moving even when it might be hard to move? That's your part. That's what you got to do. That's what you can control. God can give you the strength. God can give you everything you need, but you got to take advantage of what he gives you. You got to use it to the best of your ability. Like God is going to build your character before success. Prayer builds character before success. And a lot of people want the success first, and I talk about it all the time, bro. Like, how do you want success right now if you're not ready for it? If you're not prepared for it? You get the success, you're going to fumble it away because you're not ready. You're not strong enough to handle that success yet. You're not ready to handle the success yet. So prayer is going to build your patience. God is going to build your patience. He's going to build your humility, your discipline, your faith before the platform, before the success, before the door opens, before the breakthrough, before your opportunity comes, so you can handle it when that does come. So you don't fumble it away. So you don't mess the opportunity up. Like prayer is what keeps you grounded during the process of building, during the process of gaining patience, gaining discipline, gaining faith. Prayer keeps you grounded during that process. Prayer keeps you appreciative of what you have. Prayer keeps your feet on the ground when things might be getting hard. When you're going through the process, when you're going through the journey. Like before God gives you more, before God gives you everything you want, he prepares you for more. He prepares you for everything you want. Because like I said, without preparation, without being ready for it, you don't know how to handle that success. You don't know how to handle the opportunities. You don't know how to handle the breakthrough. You got to be prepared first. So we can have all the faith in the world. We can have all that. We can pray all the time, but it still requires action. Faith requires action. Faith requires work. Prayer requires work, because prayer alone is not enough. You got to meet God halfway. You do. You still got to work. You still got to build. You still got to learn. You still got to show up every day. You do. But prayer ensures that the work is done with the right mindset and the right information. Like pray. Pray all the time. Pray when you wake up, before you go to sleep, throughout the day. All the time, pray. Pray, pray, pray. Because prayer works. But you also got to do your part. You also got to control the things that you can control. Pray like it depends on God, because it does. Pray like it depends on God, and work like it depends on you. That's how I live my life. I pray all the time like it depends on God, because it does. but also put the work in like it depends on me. Like I can control it. Even though I can't control it, all I can do is control the work I put in, but I work like I can control it. So prayer doesn't replace your effort. Faith doesn't replace your effort. It refines the person making the effort. Because God isn't just building your future. He's not just building you for success. He's building you. He's preparing you. The man and the woman watching this video right now, he's building you. He's not just building the future. He's building the future too, but he's also building you before that future comes. Prayer builds the man who works, the woman who works, the person who puts the work in, who shows up each and every day. So the work is going to change your life. The grind is going to change your life. Showing up every single day is going to change your life. But continue to pray, because prayer changes you. Without God, without prayer, it's going to be hard to get through life, bro. So keep God first. Build that relationship with God. Keep praying, bro. But keep working also. Keep showing up every day. Because faith without works is dead. But that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. Went with 900 subs. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.